frosted solid this morning. This elf thing's going nuts. They've got lots of offcuts and stuff.
That's perfect. Fitted. There we go.
I almost want to call it like the base of what we're getting. Welcome to a new vlog. It's a very icy morning. Well, it's actually afternoon now.
It's freezing.
It's very cold. We've just de-iced the car. Well, we've just sprayed de-icer on it and it's just waiting for it to de-ice. Nick's just measuring the van flooring because we're going to go out and look for some flooring. As we showed you in the last vlog, Nick's painted the back doors again and this door, side door, white. And while that is drying, as I say, we're going to go into town, have a look for some flooring and see if there's any festive snacks around as well, since it is Christmas.
What, like fish and chips? Festive fish and chips?
No, we've already had festive fish and chips. How's the car looking?
Frosted solid.
Frosted solid this morning. It was very cold overnight. But the sun's out, just the car's out in the sun, so it's still frosted over. As you can see, the sun's hitting Taylor now and she's no longer frosted. So once Nick has got this measuring done, we'll crack on.
Right. 150
yeah.
by 295. Stop.
Low tire pressure has just come on as we're driving. So just
go backwards, slowly.
Backwards, hang on. Checking to see if I run over anything.
Stop. Keep going.
Can't see out. Hopefully just the ice then, maybe.
I did think it
in the cold weather.
Down.
Come on then, places to be, right, things to do.
Tesco car. Go to pumping station. I'll put a bit of pressure in.
Just topping it all with air, just to be on the safe side.
Is it going in?
Still on 31.
Something weird.
How much were air here?
I don't know, but don't let tires pop.
We're still saying 31.
It's not working.
Got it up to 33, but it's still saying low tyre pressure for some reason. Hoping it's just the really cold weather.
Still not cleared. We ran out of air on the pump, pumping it up. It took a while to understand it. It is actually quite a common thing on Kias and Hyundais. The pressure sensors, when they get cold, always fall through read. Although the last time we had one in the other car, I think we had a puncture, didn't we? So I'm watching it like precariously as we're driving. I've put a little bit more pressure in than I should do, and the others have gone to like what they should do, but that one hasn't. So
it did go up 1 though.
It has gone up. It has gone up 1, yeah, but that's just from like the heat of the road. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. But we know a garage that can fix punctures. But I've had a look and I can't see anything in the tyre. So hopefully it's just the ice and the snow. Right, we're on our way to Brid. We are going to go to Boys. We've asked the wives if they're free. I've just had my hair cut. Can you tell they have had my hair cut?
Yeah.
We've asked the wives whether they're free to meet them for lunch, but it is short notice, so probably not. They're probably having a PJ day.
Sounds good. We never allow ourselves a PJ day, do we? Because we always feel guilty that we should be doing something.
We had a PJ lie-in this morning.
We did have a little lie-in this morning.
Till 8:30.
Instead of 7.
8:30.
Even if they don't come out, we'll find somewhere festive for lunch. And we've got in mind kind of what we want flooring-wise, haven't we?
Yes. Last time we went in Boys, well, on the 3rd floor at Boys in Bridlington, which is a big store, they had cushion floor or lino. So we're going to head up there first before we go to the cafe and have a look to see what they've got. And if not, we're going to have to go to a carpet shop and find that.
Well, we're going to get a company to fit it for us, but now you said you want to do it yourself.
It's just one piece that just needs to be put down. I've only got to cut it around the shower tray, and then it's going to be silicone sealant in place anyway, so it'll be fine.
Lunch first?
Yes. No. Cushion floor first.
Cushion
then
floor
lunch.
first, then lunch. Okay. This elf thing's going nuts.
Look at this. They've got baubles now.
Look at it all this year. It goes all the way down there. Superhero costumes for the elves. And elf poo and kiss making kit. Oh, we do need some things for this year's Christmas Eve box though. I can't show you what I'm going to get, but let's have a look.
I like that.
You like it?
Very rustic looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be nice in van, but if we're
in it this year for Christmas.
We're not going to be in it next Christmas. We're not in van in winter. It's too bloody cold.
So hold that a sec. I'm just getting a couple of. I'm getting these for our Christmas do because I like to put some flashy on. Nick's been a grumpy, miserable old Scrooge and won't get them either. Yes. Even though we're twinning, we're going in twins, so you should really get it. Then we're fully twinned up.
Not dressing like a twat.
Well, it's Christmas.
Well, this is disappointing. They've gone to factory order only. They don't have it on rolls. They used to have rolls here on the left-hand side, and you just used to cut it off and whatnot.
Ooh, what about that?
That's the closest we've seen so far. Oh no, don't like that. Herringbone reminds me of the tiles. Right, let's have a look through all this lot.
God, that was a fail, but this isn't. Hot turkey and stuffing sandwich with chips and cranberry sauce.
Look at that. Christmas pudding and custard.
Mince pies. Let's go to the cafe.
So I didn't bother with the Christmas pudding and custard, but I got a festive mince pie. They didn't serve it with cream. I thought it would have been nice, a bit of clotted cream.
Ask them.
We got 2 cups of tea. Disgusting. 2 cups of tea and a festive
dinner sandwich.
Yeah. Nice hairdo.
Because I've had me out on.
It's arrived.
Need some sauce.
Not sure about the chips. I've got I got some salt and vinegar. Never had chips with a festive sandwich. Don't forget the stuffing. Smash the stuffing up. Well? Yeah. Break it up and put it in. That cranberry sauce looks delicious. Oh my god. The smell. If you had smell-o-vision.
Right, let me get it on and...
Go on then. Slice it up.
Slice it up. A bit dry in it.
Very dry. Needs a bit of
the turkey's
like
really
turkey
nice,
gravy on the sandwich.
Yeah. The turkey's very good.
The cheesecakes are right light and fluffy.
We've got enough tea for 12 people, which is always good.
In there.
Yeah. Forgot to say, the Disney wives snubbed us. They'd already made tuna sandwiches and they were enjoying those back at home in the PJs. They've not even got dressed yet today.
Have they not?
No.
Lazy sliders.
I'm always fascinated by this cafe in Boys in Brid, that they've got this like place.
I bet your mum remembers them. That was the till, wasn't it?
Was it?
That was the till back in the day. And they're like...
And all the
like a historic old company, isn't it?
the different outfits that boys have used. Don't know what that is. It's like a torture chamber thing.
That's for when you go, I don't know.
Some kind of cash system, innit? It's all cash systems.
Yeah, what would you do with that?
I don't know.
Looks like you put your leg in it. Oh, look at this. Like order.
Oh, it says do not touch. Do not touch. Oops. And then here. It's like being in Disney, isn't it? It's like being in Disney. Like the Carousel of Progress. Here's some material there. Some fabrics for Van. That little boy looks a bit weird. Like he's got a wax face.
Looks like he's got a liver problem.
Right, as Boys was a bit of a fail for our flooring, we're just going to go for a mooch around different carpet shops. Apparently there's one just here.
Here, according to this.
Yeah, it's closed.
That's a shower of shite.
What's this, your sneak tint bag?
Festive sweets.
Festive sweets?
Yeah. Only buy them at Christmas.
They're not festive though, let me have some. What are they? Jelly Kids Mix.
They're like cheap Haribos. Right, we've found somewhere that has offcuts and 50% off remnants, but we can't find his way in. Presume it's that door there.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and have a look.
They've got lots of offcuts and stuff.
That's perfect.
I just thought that.
Length.
Not long enough?
No.
Oh, no.
It's wide enough, but it's not long enough.
Oh, that's perfect as well.
It's perfect, it really is.
Well, there's no point looking at it.
No, it's not long enough.
Freak 6. Was that not the same thing? What's that one called?
Hey?
What's that one called?
Deluxe comfy or something?
That almost looks the same.
No, that's not as much pile as that. That's almost the same as the worktop. That's perfect.
No, you won't like that because it's that
Herringbone. I don't like that.
We've taken this sample of the one that they had on the offcut but didn't have enough of it. But we really like that colour because we don't want too red. We don't want like a cherry wood, we just want it like that. So we've taken the sample and if we like it, we can have it by Friday or Monday.
Yeah, we're going to be away anyway, so
Yeah.
there's no problem.
3:30 and the sun's going down.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Half an hour and it'll be dark.
I never understand, right, why we change the clocks to make it darker at night.
For the farmers, isn't it? That's what they used to say.
Well, farmers have got to stop it early as well.
But,
Is it so they get up early?
very bright. They used to say it was for farmers, isn't it? I don't know whether that's still like a true thing or not. But,
Yeah, but it would make it dark for farmers.
an hour, even if you put it back though an hour, it'd still get dark very early, wouldn't it? 4:30.
No, not if you put it back to now being 2:30.
Heading back to the lodge to see if this sample looks all right in the van. Right, let's see what we think.
It's no different to the bloody floor we've got down.
What?
So it's no different to this.
I think it is.
What do you think?
Looks a bit orange and yellow on the camera, but it's not.
Well, let me get the lights on. Hold on. Because we need to put the bottom lights on, don't
I do like that. It's quality. It looks quality anyway.
we? Ooh, is that bright? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Let me put the other light on. As usual, you can't shift in here.
Well, you've been in here, haven't you? And I've been here. Yeah, I like that.
Shall I ring them up and get it on?
Well, what do you think? I think that looks
love it.
real quality.
I love it.
Yeah. Really like it.
Guess we decided.
Yep.
Right, carpet ordered. We should be able to get it on Monday. I did want to go somewhere and get like an offcut, but none of them had one, the right one, and this was just too perfect. So because we're going to our patron party on Friday, we're not going to be able to pick it up when it arrives anyway. So we said we'll go for it on Monday. So I'll just show you a few of the things that I've bought today. So I went to our local builder's merchant and got some of this plastic trim, which is going to go over that gap in the wall. You have to buy it in 5-metre rolls. Anyway, there's only cost £4. Other things that have turned up today, we have replacement side lights because one of them has a cracked lens on it, but I've just ordered the entire unit, so we've got spares in case. And then this little Bessie Beauty turned up. I just need Lee to hold this now so I can show you. Hold the camera. So we got this blind made from, because we couldn't use the window cassette for the kitchen window, we had to get something made to measure. So I've not tested it yet, but this is a cordless blind from Blinds to Go, and if you pull this and then let go, that should be the drop of the window, which I think is correct. And to close it, you just push it up like that. So I'm going to go and fit this. My only concern is this depth here is huge, and it's going to take out quite a bit of the window light. But we have to have a window cassette, a blind, so I'm off to do that, and then I'm going to do some more painting.
You can do that. I've got a desk of all sorts that I'm doing. I am just currently editing this video, and then I am doing Christmas cards for our patron party at the weekend. And go on then, off with you.
I need to get changed. It's a bit cold, I need to put heater on.
Nick's lost Edgar, the Hoover.
He went cleaning this morning and went flat, and I can't find him. I've checked the bedrooms, I've checked. Well, he can't get up here.
Could there be some little lights on this? Were you looking in?
No, I'm just rubbing
Wash them for it, man.
rubbing your mucky pants from the you've left there.
And yours were there too.
I've looked everywhere.
You haven't.
I've looked under the table.
He's there.
What the frig?
Yeah, you've looked everywhere. I've looked everywhere.
Apart from the obvious places, I need to put him back on.
On charge.
Well, he's gone.
Flat.
Go home.
How come he didn't go home when he goes flat? He usually does, doesn't he?
Because he went flat before he got a chance to get back.
Bless him going home.
Moment of truth. Does it fit? It does. It fits perfect. Right, now the job of fixing it up to the upper bit. We want it as close to the back as possible. And if I remember correctly, the wooden struts are behind the first half of this. So I'm going to fix that up now. Fitted. There we go. So I knew this would be a problem. Because the van wall kind of goes up that way, the blind hangs straight and it doesn't sit inside the window ledge. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put some little clear stoppers here and here, so the blind actually catches.
I've come for a look.
He's coming for a look. So the blind actually catches here and here. So to put it up, you literally just fold it up like that.
Blind catches where? What?
And then it was a swine to get this on. It says when you first get the blind, it's going to take, sort of just hold the camera, it takes 24 hours for it to open normally, to get the cords, so it says to just kind of like do that for the first 24 hours to get it to open, but it swings like that because of the curvature of the wall. So, and I think Leigh probably moved them.
What are you looking for?
The big ones are them.
Ooh.
Because we can stick a
I've
couple
seen
of them
for a long time.
So this hits it,
and
keeps it inside the window.
Yeah, good
but
idea.
I've been outside and I've looked. I had to feel the van wall to find the light, to find the window.
You don't want people nosing in, do we?
No.
When we're cooking at tea?
No.
Oh, it's raining out here. Go and have a look.
Go on. So let me hold that in, so that's where it'll be. Now when you're outside, you have to feel for the van window because it's that black you can't see it. They are complete blackout. You can see, once you actually get to the window, you can see little slits of light down the left and right, but you definitely can't see in, and it's the perfect colour for the splashback. He'll be coming in a second because it's chucking it down. Here he is. Can you not see a thing?
Was it here?
So were I. I were feeling for the window. I couldn't find it, but once you find it, you can just see.
You can just see a slither of light, but you can't.
You can't see in, even when it's like that. So I'm really pleased with that.
I like that.
The only problem is
like this bit. At least you can sort that.
Well, I can put.
Bit of a cold.
Well, there's going to do. There's air ducts in the window.
The only problem is what?
The only problem is if we get one for this window.
No,
this here.
We'll have to put a curtain here.
Can you shut the door? Because I've got the heater on and it's buzzing out. I want to start painting now. Right, you can take this camera.
Right, it's time for food. Well, those we in the north like to call it tea. It's time for tea. Nick's chosen. Just get these in a minute. Keep saying it as well. But we absolutely love these new knives that we got from Amazon. Amazon Basics, £10 for a pack of 5 or something, all different colours. So we all different colours, reds, blues, purples. Let me get this cooking. Thai green curry paste, which is a Thai green style chicken thigh curry. So Nick's just put that blind up, as you saw, and he's finished for the day. He's having a bit of chill while I cook tea. Tomorrow we've got a big clear up of the van to do, a big clean up. Let me just read the instructions. Stirring the coconut milk and veg stock paste. Wait a minute, stock paste. Just a little thing like that, veg stock paste. So we've got to clear the van, give it a good tidy. Because as you can imagine, we've been doing lots of sanding. Well, Nick has, before he started painting. And got to get me rice in. That all needs sorting. Nick ordered the flooring, and that is due on Monday. Is the flooring due?
Monday.
Nick just bashing his new phone. So you never do with phone, bash them.
No, I'm just getting the paint off the back. There we go.
So Monday for the new flooring. When you
That'll be interesting. Monday.
When do you think what?
We'll be fitting it.
Yeah,
Monday.
We finished speaking.
I know what you were going to say. Fitting it Monday. Comes Monday, we're fitting Monday.
And you've never fitted laminate before, have you?
Laminate, have you? But we're not having laminate.
What is it? Vinyl?
Lino.
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 No,
Vinyl.
Lino.
Vinyl lino. Oh my god, that smells delicious. You must share the recipe.
Chicken to the pan and bring. Well, it's HelloFresh number 39.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So you've never fitted lino before?
Have I?
Well, you have fitted flooring before. The
flooring, but I'm not. How hard can it be?
Well, after everything you've done, I imagine it's going to be very easy for you.
The only hard bit's going to be the curvature of the shower tray. So I think what we'll do, because we've got extra.
Ooh, I hate cooking chicken.
Yeah, but you've not tried it.
I'm not tried it. That's what it says. Do. Yep. Add the diced chicken to the pan and bring to the boil, then lower the heat.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Raw chicken into sauce.
Well, that's what it says. Yep.
Let me check this recipe.
100%. You've got to poach the chicken.
Poach it?
Yeah, it says poach the chicken. I want some wine.
You want some wine?
There's none open.
And I can solve that one.
Well, no, because
Fine.
it's just 2 days until our patron and YouTube community members party. I just need to wash my hands after that chicken. And I'll be having a glass or 2 there. Probably have some gin. I'm going to stick to gin.
Well, I'll have gin there. I'll put some wine here.
I'll have a gin, actually.
Well, you won't.
I will.
How come we have no wine left?
No, well, we left some of those ones that we got from Paris at the apartment. I think there's 3 there.
Well, that was a stupid idea, wasn't it?
I'll have a gin instead. A blood orange gin. Right, we're just going to poach this for a bit now. Simmer until the chicken is cooked through and the sauce is thickened 10 to 12 minutes. Bring on the zing, meanwhile zest and half the lime. Right, I'll do that.
Right then, I'll have to open the box. What?
No, the box of wine is for Christmas.
Free Christmas. There we go. I would film it pouring, but I was too desperate to open it. What are you doing now?
Zesting a lime.
I'm having a festive drink of wine.
Let me try it.
I'm not having any drink, don't party me. I'm just having gin.
Every day's best. It's Christmas.
Shall I get you a glass? Ooh, your face don't sell it.
Ooh.
It's Merlot from Lidl in France, 5 litres. I think the 5 litres was $6.99, wasn't it?
That's not the nicest Merlot I've ever tasted.
Not bad.
Well, I don't.
What percent is it? It don't taste strong.
Maybe that's why I don't like it.
13%. Maybe I can make some mulled wine out of it when Stacey gets here.
The chicken is poaching.
Is this the lime rice?
Yeah, this is done now then.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, the chicken looks cooked. Have you tried it? Just cut one open.
Is that cooked?
Yeah, it's just a bit of chicken bogey.
I hate friggin'. I'd much prefer corn.
I would have just done it my own way. Oh, no, it's cooked. Get it scoffed. Is it nice? Is it nice? Can we eat it? Can we eat it? What, you're going to try it all before you determine if it's cooked?
I think it's done.
You're right, that wine is rank. I'll just make mulled wine out of it when Stacey gets here.
No, that camera's filthy. It's got dust all over it.
It'll do for Stacey.
Oh, Nick! I think it's snowing. Welcome to a new morning. Just got up. And yes, it's starting to snow. Is it hailstone or snow? Whatever it is, it's bloody cold. It's snowing! Gotta say, this peanut butter that we got from that Beverly shop at the refill jar is so good. Half of it's already gone. I need to go back and get some more. I must remember actually the next time I go to where's that? I need to get the this is a mess. I need to tidy it. I need Lisa around to declutter my oh, it's in there somewhere. Anyway, that what do you call it? Is that it there? We all No, that's another one. Anyway. Oh, there it is. I want to take that one back and get it refilled. I love that you get the jars free and then you just pay for the peanut butter. And I love how you pour it out yourself. Made from peanuts. Nick, breakfast ready in a minute. Right, 1 slice of peanut butter and I'm going to open this Mrs. Darlington's legendary curd, lemon curd. Get a knife for us, will you? See if it is legendary.
What happened to the sun? To the snow?
Oh, it don't look as nice as that one in from...
Get my shorts on and go sunbathing.
What do you call it?
Oh, Mrs. Darlington, she's very disappointing.
That one from the Chatsworth Christmas Market was really good. Mind you, it does look quite thick. Don't look as creamy as that one from Chatsworth.
It might do.
And coffee's
What's
ready
this?
also. Oh no, we need some more
Bloody
bread.
cream cracker.
Need some more bread.
I'll have this one. We miss lemon.
No, you've got another one there with peanut butter on.
I meant, compared to that one.
Get that down here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mrs. Darlington needs some praise. Very nice.
We'll get some more of that when Stacey comes. I imagine lemon curd probably isn't a thing in Florida. Not looking forward to going outside and doing the van in this, but needs must. It's just hail, not snow, so hopefully it doesn't last. Although those grey clouds are looking very grey. Right, we're in the van. It stopped, should I say, snowing. It stopped snowing, but it's not actually as cold as I thought it was going to be.
It's pissing freezing. I've just been to collect the chair leg for the table.
Oh yeah, the chair leg for the table?
The leg for the table.
The leg for the table. It's very lightweight, thank goodness.
Like a kilo, if that. I don't know whether it's made of aluminium or not. What are you looking at?
Just dust and stuff. I'm gonna dust this place from all that dust and vacuum, get it all nice and tidy. This is what it's looking like at the moment.
Pigsty.
We
need to go to the garage, I'm afraid.
Why? What do you need?
You know that box with the with those things in it?
No.
Well, I need them.
Off your trotting car while I tidy up.
Right, so we're going to fix. I've actually got some black one of these coming. So I've drilled a tiny little pilot hole there. So that is where the switch is going to be. So when you stood here, you're just going to have to just touch and the lights will come on, rather than this clockwork thing. I want to try and get rid of all the controls out of the cupboard and get everything on the exterior, like neatly put. And then I'm going to put another one down here. So you just go like that on the side. So you won't see it, it'll be down
for the bottom lights.
Yeah. How the hell we're going to get that in there through a hole and pushed in, I've no idea.
No, I have no idea either.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But first job is I need to get this one in. So the 18mm saw hole drill bit is the correct drill bit for this. When I did the others, I had to use 16 and then gouge it out. But when we went to the shop the other day, because we had to get these for the step, did we get them for? Can't remember. Yeah, we did but this is the right drill bit, and then it's got little grips on it that will grip the hole.
Did we show this last night, by the way?
No.
How you fix that, the wobble. You got these little
jellies.
Jelly things, and then that makes it straight.
Keeps it inside, but you do have to keep it fully down for 24 hours for the ropes to relax and the pleat to relax. We still need an idea what we're going to do with that window, because I have really no idea. So, next job. And then once we've done this, Leigh can start tidying. Right, I've got to keep this perfectly straight. That was nice and easy.
You're just going to fit this white one for now then?
Yeah. And then hopefully...
I don't mind the white.
That's made a right
Everything
mess,
else is black, so...
That's made a right mess. You always do when you drill into plywood. Right, wait a minute. Take out the old dimmer. This big clockwork antiquated thing. What's that from?
Yeah, it's just come out of tap.
I thought something was leaking. Right, so I've drilled a hole, pop it in. It fits flush, nice and clean there. And then we connect the power lead to this one. And then the output lead to this one. Hold on. And then...
Works! Working well, that. Working well.
Back in a minute.
It was a faulty... What?
It was that was faulty in a pack that I had, so I swapped it for the one. I stole it from the bottom one. And then I've just got to tuck this up here now because it's fallen out somehow.
Show us it then, didn't we?
Moment. Right, hold on.
So it's just a touch button.
So tiny little... Going to be better when it's black because it'll match all this stuff. That'll be here today. You just touch it once, touch it again and hold, and it dims. And brighten it, and off. Nice and discreet. Yeah. No needing to open the cupboard, and no need for this big bulky block of...
I didn't mind that though.
Well, yeah, but opening the cupboard has
to be very manual. Yeah, no, it's much better.
Do that.
Much better.
Like that. Now I need to put the side one in. This will be fun.
Right, we're going to put these strips on here to get this window finished. Trims.
Just neaten it off, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the blinds afterwards. We're actually going to put small ones on the inside as well and tuck them down between this and the glass. Just to, because we couldn't cut it straight with the jigsaw,
just
to finish it off
nice
and neaten it, and then
tidy.
there's paint all over this glass, which we can get off at a later date. Right, so that's today's job.
Good old CT1.
It's so cold, so it's rock hard.
It's not that cold.
You want to feel this?
Well, that might be
It's
cold,
like ice, so it's really hard to squeeze out.
Sun's out now anyway. Oh, it was. First piece on.
Yep. Perfect. Right, let's measure the next one. These are going to be awkward because the angle here is not going to be 45 degrees to the right angle. So it's going to be half of 45. Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
2.5.
Right, let's do this one first. Right, so we're trying to mitre this So we need half the angle width to that, and that is not correct. So we haven't got a protractor, otherwise it'd be dead easy to measure. So what I've had to do is I've had to map the angle on there, and then I'm going to cut it out and then fold it in half, and half of it then will line up, map it up to that, cut it and cut the next one, and they should line up, and it will mitre it without the need for 45, 30 and 50, whatever the mitre block is, if that makes sense.
It works, it's ingenious.
It is ingenious.
If it doesn't, well,
if it
plan
work,
B.
then we'll have to go and get a protractor. Right, so there we go. So that's the angle. So what I need to do now is fold this over so that edge lines up with this edge, and that will give me the half angle point. It's a bit hard, been doing it with card, but right, so this centre line is the half angle now. So what I need to do is cut, gotta get the orientation right. So it's going to be difficult because it's on the wrong side, so if I turn it round, put that edge up there, that's the angle I need to cut. If that makes sense.
Mm.
I think that's what I need to do. It's not far off, but
Just multi-tool a little bit out.
I don't think that's going to work either.
Back to the drawing board.
Problem we've got is this. If I put that on there at that angle and mitre it to fit, it's going to be longer because it's been cut longer, which means that the length is longer than the depth.
Am I calling you a genius?
I am a genius.
Let's have a look.
It worked. I can't quite explain it. I
can't explain your genius, can you?
I can't.
It's all
I
in your
understood
head.
it in my head, but I couldn't explain it. But you saw what I did. I mapped the angle, half the angle, so I got the position right. So the angle between that and that is the same on both sides, which means that the length of the cut will match up. And there you go, it matches.
Perfect.
I need to do the same again for this one now, because it's exactly the same problem.
Last piece of the front going on.
Didn't go as easy as I wanted. Next time we must buy a protractor so we can work the angling out.
I haven't seen a protractor since I were at school.
Would you know how to use one?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, right. Right, so that's as damn it as I can get it. I mean, obviously the wood around the window's also warped and
Not straight and stuff like
vanned.
that.
It's been vanned. Right. And then any of these gaps we'll just seal with bathroom sealant afterwards, just to trim it off nicely.
Doing the back trim now with a slightly smaller trim, and it's a lot easier, isn't it?
We'll just tuck it down and we don't have to mitre it because you can't see it. One piece and we've done that window. Unfortunately, we've got 2 more windows to do.
Yes. Right, we're back inside because we're just going to nip out, but here is the table leg, which has got to obviously be fitted. Yeah.
That comes off and the table comes off. That can't go down until the flooring's down because it will go over the flooring, and then there's like a plate at the bottom that just sits on there that will just be there permanently. There's nothing you can do about that. And then we need some way of fastening it on that edge on the wall so when we're driving it's not banging.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've not really thought about how we're going to do that yet.
So we're just nipping out. As you may have heard me in a previous vlog, we're going to go classy this year with the Christmas food.
M&S.
I was looking at the M&S catalogue, but then I saw one of my friends on Facebook put on that he'd got £15 worth of really nice looking Christmas stuff.
So guess where we're going?
From Heron Foods. Heron Foods you'll only be aware of if you are from the north. It's Mark's favourite shop when he comes from Eastbourne. The first thing he does on a morning is go straight to Heron Foods.
For sweets.
Yeah, because they don't have them down south apparently. So we're going to go to Heron Foods, and there was some lovely looking Christmas food stuff. Roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts with bacon and red cabbage and all sorts of stuff like that.
What you mean is the packaging looked nice.
And gammon. There were a nice
Wow, that
gammon
looked nice, definitely.
Yorkshire puddings and stuff like that. And it was 15 quid apparently. And it's only a meal, do you know what I mean? It's just a meal that you eat and then it's over and done within 20 minutes. So
we're going cheap.
So it looked perfect to me. So we're just going to nip down there and have a look at our local Heron Foods. It's not a big one, so we'll just have to see. We're just driving down to Heron Foods and we passed a cafe and it had a Christmas festive lunch menu with turkey sandwiches and cranberry and all sorts of stuff. So we're like, oh, go on then while we're out.
They also had tomato basil soup as well.
Oh yeah, soup and a sandwich.
So, ooh, yes.
Right, we've come down for this festive sandwich, which looks very nice, very nice. Nick's got the soup. What kind of soup is it? Roasted tomato?
Yeah, well, I swapped that for that.
Yeah, so you've got a toasty as well. So get that down your gullet. Sufficiently stuffed.
That was nice. Soup was the best.
I like that turkey sandwich. I liked the turkey sandwich dipped in the soup. That was nice.
So you did like a soup and a sandwich after all that creating.
I wish I had, didn't we?
It was, the soup was the best bit, I think.
It was right. Roasted tomato.
Not a tin, it was almost fresh.
And we have a little Christmas tree just over there. Could do with a bauble or two on it.
Got 4 of them.
Right, so this stuff now. Now to Heron Foods to get some festive food for Christmas. We can add some Marks and Spencers to it as well.
You can't backpedal now.
We'll maybe get the turkey from Marks and Spencers.
I saw on Instagram the other day a gammon joint. Bloody hell, that cow going fast. A gammon joint cooked in the slow cooker with like cloves, mustard and honey on it, and I want to make that. Never done a gammon joint before, and I want to give it a go. So
here we are, Best Buy.
Bugger and Bessie, crispy and fluffy beef basted. 2 packs of that. That's it.
A sausage roll wreath.
I think your mum still got one from Aldi last year, hasn't she?
Cauliflower cheese. Not a fan of cauliflower cheese with Christmas dinners. I know some people have them.
Right, let's keep hunting because there's not all here.
Oh, there you go. It's a Christmas dinner deal, all for £15.
Right.
And it's all there. Bloody hell, you can't go wrong with that. So stuffing, it's all there. Roast potatoes, Yorkie puds, carrots.
Got some? I still want them anyway.
Well, I know, but you get you can't. You get it with that.
Yeah, but you only get 1 packet. I'll put 1 back.
Yeah. Well, you can't go wrong, can you?
I got a few extras as well. We'll be out kitchen for like 8.
Well, yeah, exactly.
7, whatever.
We're Yorkshire. We're like Heron Foods. It's good for Christmas. It all goes down the same old.
We need any fries.
There we go. Back in the lodge, and that's just. I almost want to call it like the base of what we're getting. It's like that's kind of a bulk of it. But then we're going to add to it as we get closer and closer to Christmas.
You've already changed your mind.
No.
Back. We're going to go and get it all again. We're going to go get
it all again, but I thought, no, let's stick to his original plan. We're going to get some things from like Marks and Spencer and things like that to add to it, because we'll need more turkey. Let's have a look.
I mean, at the end of the day, you get what you pay for, so I imagine it's not going to be like flavourful food ever.
Well, we'll see. But we're going to add to it from Marks and Spencer's and things like that. But Aunt Bess's stuff is usually good.
Aunt Bess's alright.
Yeah.
So I've got these beef basted, and we can just make the potatoes taste even better. But I want to get like a pork pie. I want to do a gammon joint in slow cooker.
Yeah, them pork pies from Marks and Spencer's are beautiful.
And now I want you to sniff me.
No.
Me face.
Nice. What do you think I just sniffed?
Well, nobody saw it. You could be sniffing me ass on camera. That's what I got. Finally got some. They actually discontinued it briefly, but it's quite expensive. But I just love the smell of it, and it's like it's almost like yeah, that as well.
Right, let's get this all in the freezer and then back out to the van. That's his little outing done. So the next job in the van is to put a trim all the way down there to cover that join up. And we got this yesterday
from the builders merchants.
How much was that? About £4.25 for that whole?
£4 exactly for 5 meters of it. So we can maybe use it for as like skirting board when it's finished. Maybe. I don't know. Oh shit! Right. So first things first, I need the tape measure because we need to measure how big we want this cutting.
Tape measure there. Window trim's been done now. Oh, that looks so much better because it was all wonky, that wood.
I know. That's why I wanted to do it, because it just finishes it off nicely.
Yeah.
Masking tape. The only problem is this trim is yellow compared to the
slightly
wood.
Different colour, yeah.
But I can't make everything the same white, unfortunately. We had the same problem when we did the shower, if you remember. We took it off thinking it was a different batch. And then when we got it off and put a new one on, we said that were a different batch.
Different lights and different angles and stuff.
Right, one more trim for this side now, and that's one window done.
And we've put this black light in, which came, the delivery came.
Much better.
Yep.
I've also fitted the other one.
Yeah.
However, those things there,
These.
we left them at the garage.
Well,
we also left the rest of the CT1 at the garage.
Which we just run out of.
So I guess it was going to the garage.
Bye.
We just turn the heating off. I've been to the garage to get the sealant. This is the one that I wanted. I actually thought I'd got some CT1 as well, but we haven't. We might have used it, but we've got some old BT1 in the van, and I went for these as well. I need 2 of them to connect that other switch, so we're going to do that first, and then Lee's going to come out and help me do the final trim, and then I'm going to do some painting while he's catching up. Oh, you can do some painting. Help me.
You do my editing, I'll do some painting.
You just told me you finished.
No, I finished that one.
I know you told me.
Final piece about to go on. And
we never ran out.
We never ran out, so you didn't have to go up.
I did, because I needed those electrical things that you left up there, so I can put that second dimmer in, which I'm going to wire in next. Final piece. There we go. And clip.
They look so much better than they did before.
Right. Tape. There.
What?
CT1 everywhere. They look neat now.
Looking good. It's so bright in here.
Good. I remember a time when we didn't even have power in here.
You kind of forget sometimes that you're in a van, don't you?
It's a little home.
Yeah, you just forget. Because I don't know how it comes across on the camera, but everybody that's been and seen it, after they've seen it on the vlog and come in, they've all said it's so much bigger than it looks on screen. And it does feel very roomy, doesn't it? I mean, I'm right over
it won't when that table and chairs are in. That's going to
I know that will take up a lot of space. I'm miles away.
The thing is, though, the mattress is going to be here, which means if I'm kneeling on the mattress,
oh no, your head
I'm going to be up here like this.
You have to stick your head out at a skylight.
In hindsight, we would have probably dropped everything to us.
Well, I know, but we had to think about this when we're cooking, don't we? And washing up, we didn't want this to be too low.
No, I suppose.
So there you go.
Right, that's done. Right, I'm going to wire that in now.
Well, I must say this was one of the quickest, easiest HelloFresh meals I've ever done.
That smells nice. That sauce needs to thicken up though.
Well, it's kind of ready. It is Parma ham pasta in a creamy garlic sauce, 20 minutes. Yeah, we're just going to say that because I just had a little bit.
It's parsley and garlic.
Stick it in.
Let me just make sure it's not gone off.
It hasn't.
No, it's fine.
Come on, have it up.
Oh, so you've had a bit as well. Crumbly cheese.
And then I've got a pack, and we've made a boo-boo. We've left all our cases, small, sort of like weekend cases and bags, at the lodge. So I'm going to have to put me... What are they, Pam? Sorry. So I'm going to have to put me all my stuff for this weekend in Tesco carry bag for frick's sake. I'm going to look so classy walking into a hotel.
That's a good job nobody cares.
Making a cup of tea, then I'm going to finish editing our vlog.
What?
Then I'm off to bed.
What? You're not going to finish anything on the vlog?
I'm editing the vlog. So I'm going to pack it morning. Now that I know I'm packing into carrier bags. I'll have to go and get a nice freezer bag out of a car and rock up in that nice Iceland bag or something. So, join us. We're having problems with our Amazon Fire Stick. Oh, it's just gone off again. We can watch things on YouTube with it, but when we watch anything on Amazon Prime, it keeps going black, the screen, and then it comes back on. I don't know what's happening.
You should Google it.
You Google it while I edit.
Twitter it.
Exit. So join us on the next vlog where we'll be packing into carrier bags and heading out across to Leeds, where first of all we are picking up the 10-foot Christmas tree from my mum and dad's house. They've been storing it for us, and some new packs and baubles which they've also been storing for us, and we're going to drop those off into Barnsley Hospice. They said they would make use of the tree, so hopefully, you know, they'll put it up somewhere. It'll be nice for everyone to see. And then we are heading to the Village Hotel where we have our Patreon and YouTube community members party. The Bazzers are going as well, so you'll get to see those on the vlog. And so that's all going to be in the next vlog. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We read all comments and we try to reply to as many as possible. So we'll see you on the next vlog. What are you going to do now?
Fix this sodding thing.
Bye.